Travis Kelce loves a good getaway. The 34-year-old Kansas City Chiefs tight end opened up about his recent trip to Singapore, where he traveled to support his girlfriend Taylor Swift and her recent Eras Tour stops. "I got to see two amazing shows of the IR tour, the last of the leg Taylor has until she's back at it here in a couple months," Travis shared on Wednesday's episode of his New Heights podcast, which he shares with his brother Jason Kelce. "Outside of that, I got to get some lovely Singapore food and just catch the views." Also talked about visiting a flower dome in Singapore, which is the world's largest greenhouse. "I'm a huge big I love seeing humongous trees. It was cool," as the athlete shared. They had the world's biggest waterfall in the greenhouse too, noting that it was hot as Singapore due to it being the middle of the summer. Travis also discussed the crazy architecture in the modernized city. "I was amazed by the lighting on the street. I don't know, everything over there just seems so nice," he said, elaborating, "Obviously you've got the street lights, but like the building lights, the bus stops, the lighting over there is just very nice. You just don't think about, like, we don't have that in America. Everything over there is just very high tech, and you can tell is well planned out from an architectural standpoint." When Jason asked Travis whether he prefers Singapore or Sydney, Australia, which he recently visited as another stop on Taylor's tour, Travis reluctantly admitted that Singapore was his top pick. "I love them both. I absolutely love them both," he insisted. "Want to see more of Australia? I felt like I got to see a bit more of Singapore, so I'm going to say Singapore is more interesting for sure, more unique, kind of a cooler experience. But I was in Australia for a couple hours during their time in Singapore." The couple was captured by fans enjoying intimate moments, including a casual date night at a local mall. Taylor took to Instagram to express her gratitude to her dedicated fans and the incredible experience of performing in Singapore, signaling the end of the tour's leg across Australia, New Zealand and Asia, with a brief hiatus before the next leg of her AS tour kicking off in Europe in May. Swift won't be resting on her laurels. Her highly anticipated 11th studio album, The Tortured Poet Department, is slated for release on April 19, promising yet another chapter of her illustrious musical journey. "See you in May when we get back to the Eras tour." Taylor and Travis jet set it back to Los Angeles after the Singapore shows, where they attended the Gucci Oscars party. A source told ET that the duo was spotted among the constellation of stars at Gucci's exclusive 16th annual event, the party, which was hosted at talent manager Guy Oser's lavish residence on Sunday night.